Hi there. I went a little crazy this past weekend. I guess a little bit of stir craziness, got a little bored, decided to do something creative, which is not a bad thing, I guess. So, one of the things I did is, well, I like to work in iClone 3. It's an older version of iClone. It's a machinima based sort of stuff. Very low poly, very easy to use. So another program I use is called Sculptris. Now it's sort of like a beginner's version of ZBrush, or pardon me, Americans call it ZBrush, which is a digital sculpting program. It's like modeling clay in computers. And Sculptris is, once again, very easy to use. It's a low poly program, and I've used it in the past for faces and heads. Most of the faces and heads I've transplanted onto Poser. Now, Poser is another figure modeling and animation program that I've used for years and years and years. I think the first time I used Poser was like in '98. It's now just short of the end of 2008. What I do in the case of Poser is to create a head in Sculptris, save it as an object file. It becomes a prop. Import the prop into Poser. Set it up where the head is. Shrink the head. Put the Sculptris head there and attach it to the body. And then I'll texture it with a skin of some sort. And it's worked fine. I've created aliens and hybrids and beasts and all this jazz. I like it. But what I've also been doing is thinking about how to use it in iClone, and I've come up with a solution, and a fairly simple one too. What I've done is take them into the face input, create a face, create a head. Once again, Sculptris is a low poly program, and iClone 3 is also a low poly program, so the two of them mix rather well. And so that is how I spend my weekends, going crazy and making faces. So if you're interested in this sort of thing, let me know, and I'll create a how-to and put that on the interweb as well. And unless you made other plans, have a great day. Bye now.